This will be a demonstration of the Quickdraw Weaving program's view controls. The most commonly used views are available in the toolbar. The project setup screen allows me to set the general characteristics of the pattern. The warp weft edit control view to view multiple repeats of the pattern. The main drawing grid. The network design tools and the on-loom tools. Same things are available through the view menu, the project setup screen, the edit screens, the multiple repeat view. Notice I'm looking at weft floats here. If I look for the reverse view of the fabric, it's looking at that side. I'm now seeing the warp floats on this side. I can analyze a pattern for floats, and it will tell me exactly how many floats and where they are. If I ask for a finished view, it'll actually show me the deflections in the pattern based on the lace that I'm weaving. I can also see the back side of that same pattern. The graphic editor will allow me to access two-dimensional ability to a threading sequence or a block profile. I can access block profiles through there. I can also do a new block substitution, which I can also get to from a profile diagrams. If I want to change a block substitution, that would keep the current pattern and allow me to change it again. Network design tools. I have two primary network design tools available: the network drafting per Alice Lines processes, and a series of tools inspired by the Marian Stupatinsky's echo and iris functions. I also have the shortcut on the desktop that will take me to whichever of the tools that I've been last using. So I can select any initial I want. I can change that however I want. From the pattern line, I have a standard edit function. As I draw a pattern in, as soon as I let go, it automatically will draw in the pattern. Treadling keys are live. I can do anything I want to with the treadling keys. The ribbon, I even have an ability of moving the ribbon back and forth, seeing in real time what the impact on the pattern is. So now when I go back to the echo and iris tools, the design line is the same design line. Where it really gets different is in the threading and treadling tools. I have an ability of defining initial and base networks I want to work to, extending thread lines and warp lines by extended amount, drag and drop colors onto the echo positions. I can control exactly where the echo is as I make the changes. The name draft tool allows me to explore various options and name drafts and to create a pattern that looks attractive to the eye. The loom help tools allow me to assist in physically warping a loom, as well as to physically control Adobe in the weaving process. The threading and treadling sequence essentially is designed to give me an ability to make an old school cartoon that I can print out whatever size I want, tape it across the front of the loom. If I want to double width, I have an option of cutting that, making that into multiple layers and fold or tube. Then next thing that happens is I have the display multi-layer cloth function that allows me to physically see how that would weave across the loom. If I view the warp saver, I can go to warp saver, and I can actually, if I search the block subs, it's going to look for the specific threading in this pattern. It's going to decide that it was a summer or winter, and the other thing that it also can do is if I ask for view the weaving files in the directory, the bound weave editor gives me an ability to look at some specialized bound weave programs. If I ask for the view bound weave editor, it actually shows me the pattern. And related to that, there's also a little bit of display capability in the view finished. It recognizes a number of bound weave patterns and will be able to give you a better presentation of what those look like.